What's up, people? I'm just waiting for Casey to show up or something like that. Cramped Room of... We can play some more Cramped Room of Death while we wait for Casey to show up. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Hello.
Of course,
What's going on?
I am back on my desktop machine, so I hope it is recording you with the correct microphone.
It sounds good.
Okay,
Whatever
this
you're
is my normal streamer microphone then. I'll tap it and tell me if it's really loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sounds like you're tapping it. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I don't know anything about this game. I am streaming, by the way, as a warning,
Oh no! I
because
was just about to say really like
oh,
off-color things that would get us
and
both canceled.
yes, oh my God. So we're about to play a factory game, I guess, assuming it'll work well enough. And I have to let you know, my factory building will be far more amazing and skillful than ever before
Oh, oh, oh.
because I will be building factories on my brand new gamer monitor that goes at
Oh.
360 hertz.
I don't even know if there are that many hertz. At
I
some point,
mean,
doesn't speed of light just take over, John? And it's like you can't actually do that. Like it's not actually possible to have that many hertz.
I'm sure the European Parliament will follow Greta Thunberg's advice and limit my hertz. You just can't have that many hertz. Okay.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. Like a photon is emitted from the monitor,
Yes.
and like it has to get at least a little bit further
Yeah,
away
like
for
quantum
another photon,
mechanics.
right?
Yeah. So maybe the photons can't get far enough to be distinct between the refreshes,
This is
is
what
what
I'm
you're saying.
thinking.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Although last time we hung out together at the Cabales or whatever
Yeah.
the place was called, you told me that photons were everywhere at the same time.
They are.
Remember that?
Yes.
So
Yes.
maybe what I'm saying doesn't even make sense.
No, if
Actually,
you're used to thinking about the universe as a computer, like in a sense, like not in the simulation kind of sense, but like
yeah,
the fact that you have mechanical stuff doing mathematical
yeah,
operations, then like the thing to realize is it's doing like infinity to the fourth times as much of that as you actually think, which is
right,
already an insane amount given the
right,
scale at which human beings live relative to like the small things. Yeah.
yes.
Okay, oh, by the way, though, if the photons aren't distinct between the refreshes, I think that gives you free temporal anti-aliasing, right? So
That's a very good point.
it saves GPU power.
It's like deep photon super sampling.
Okay, so I can go to friends list and it says Casey is playing.
I have the game up. I haven't actually created. I clicked on new game right
Okay.
just now, but I don't know. Was that a mistake? Should I be click? Is there?
I don't know anything, so go
What
ahead
do
and
we
do that.
do?
Go ahead
How
and do
do
that.
I invite a friend? There's also the question of you may want to run the server because my machine might be too old to run a server.
Oh, hmm.
Um,
Let's try it. I mean, this machine's kind of old, but it's still like a Threadripper or something. But But the
Yeah.
server is not going to be multi-threaded, right?
I mean, my machine is from probably 2017.
This one's from, I don't know, 18 or 19.
So I don't know. Well, I mean, we could just keep on my server then. It doesn't really matter.
Let's
but I'm
just see what
wondering.
happens. I mean,
Okay.
if
Okay.
it sucks, because I just remember trying this all the time. I mean, I guess I was
clicked-
living in different places, but
I clicked invite.
okay, yes.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I clicked it.
Okay, well, I'm trying to do it through the in-game UI. Nothing is happening, so I'm hitting Shift Tab.
I clicked invite, but it didn't actually give me any confirmation I invited you, other than just the button seemed to go. So
Okay,
maybe I invited you.
I accepted the invitation on. Oh, there we go.
Are you
I am
in
loading.
my game?
I am loading the Lima bean.
Oh, it does say Naysayer has joined the game. It does actually say that.
By the way, I'm only getting 120 FPS, even on like the menu screens. So
That is, as we said before, probably as big as that's how big the photons are. Would be my guess.
actually on this loading screen where it says press any key to continue, I'm getting 93 FPS. Yeah, I think it's capped at one. No? I don't know. All right, here we are. This looks a lot like that volcano game.
Your medical status is diagnostic failure. Report to medical officer 4.
I don't know what we're doing.
Remember when we started in that submarine? This is exactly the same asset pack as the submarine.
Yes, it's the same asset pack. Yes.
Hey, I found some storage.
Yes, there's a bunch of stuff in there, and in your inventory, you start out with like a crap ton of things as well. There's like wire, limestone, copper frame, electrical
Ooh, I have a
components.
pickaxe now. I'm Minecrafting.
Like, what are we doing?
I'm digging our way out.
Okay.
Okay, now there's a tunnel. I've learned to left click.
Hello? Can you hear me? Your suit
Sparks.
can't transmit a voice or ID signal, but my sensors are indicating you're out there.
I'm gathering
First
mushrooms.
things first, check in at that production terminal. I need a second set of eyes on how badly damaged it is.
Repair terminal. Iron ore, copper ore.
This terminal is cooked. Mining drills were the only buildable tech I could recover. Try crafting a few with materials from some of the chests around here.
Okay. Production. Mining drill.
Place mining drill. Did you already build a mining drill?
I am in process of building one. It's okay. And then left click. Oh, 2. Invalid placement. Invalid. What?
Dude, why are you placing the drill in an invalid placement?
Oh, it's got to be on the ground. Okay.
Task inbound. Mining
It
drill.
needs fuel badly.
Must be built at an ore vein and fueled with plant matter.
Okay, so it's biomass driven, just like in Satisfactory. All right,
It
so I've
says
got one
repair
drill
terminal.
done.
Okay.
I'm gonna make another mining
So
drill.
you repaired one of the terminals, I guess, or
No, we're digging copper so that we can repair the terminal. Because it says the ingredient.
Okay, and so you built the drill to get
well,
the copper that we need.
yes. Now we need
Maybe.
to find an iron deposit.
Iron deposit. Is it presumably on the other side? There was
Probably.
one.
I mean, it's a tutorial, right? So,
It was over here, I think.
so if you want to do that, you
Is
should
this-
just be able to
Is this iron?
craft.
How did
the
you
drill.
build the drill?
You hit tab on the production on the right. It says mining drill ×4, which is, I guess, how much you have the resource to build.
Okay.
And you just click on that.
Well, that was pretty easy, I guess.
And it takes like 10
Although I guess
seconds.
where does it actually then appear? Oh, right in my inventory.
Oh,
Okay, that was the
So
fastest.
the iron ore
That
is
was very
behind
fast.
you on the ground, I think. It's like a ground
So
deposit
if I push
and not a wall
one, can I
deposit.
just place this on this thing?
It's 2. Key binding 2, probably.
If you need fuel to get those machines running, try harvesting a few plants. They'll forgive you.
How did you place the mining drill?
Um,
Oh, I see. Okay, wow. That is...
it's an amazing interface.
That was not how I would have thought that would go, but okay. Which way is the front of the mining drill? That looks kind of mining-like.
Okay, I'm gonna go check my original mining drill.
Build rotate
Still
is
going.
R. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Right, you know, mining. Need some gasoline. Wow,
Okay,
you can't click and drag. You can only click. Is that
nice.
true? Oh my god, that's true. You can't click and drag to move things. You have to click singular, drag, re-click.
Okay, the copper ore is in the thing.
How much do we need of
15.
iron ore? 15. All right, I can bring that in a second here.
You probably already have 15, right? Pretty close. I am gathering biomasses.
I don't really know what it is that I'm... Okay, where did the iron ore go? Oh, there it is, so I do have it. Okay.
By the
I
way,
just
there's
already
like
had-
storage is in here with a bunch of gears and crap. So
Good work getting that ore plugged into the terminal, Groundbreaker. If you weren't on my crew, you should have been. For the next phase of repairs,
So-
you'll need a scanner. The tech for it unlocked automatically when you fix this thing. So, open up your crafting menu and build one.
alright, then I'm scanning a
Task
thing.
inbound. Scanner. Scan machine fragments to restore tech tree access.
This computer has a requisition for local plant life to be delivered to a scientist.
Research core.
It looks like the request was approved, but doing it was marked as a low priority by command, even though the request
Equipment.
itself was marked as urgent. We didn't come here for science,
All right.
but I don't remember this kind of hostility about it either.
Okay, well there's a smelter. There's a
I see. So we basically like clean up old stuff using this weird scanning thing.
let me go scan these purples.
Warning. Research cores required for activation of new technologies. Refer to tech tree for current core manifest.
Oh, there's more storages here. We have a lot of resources, which I'm sure we will feel like are not very many resources shortly. All right. Smelter.
Basically, if you scan one of the dead components, you just get the resources from it. It seems. Like, which is fine, I guess.
Okay. Can I build a smelter? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do in this tech tree. Cores.
Is there something in the tech tree that says that what we're supposed to do?
So then there's this smelter is the main thing that we have to learn.
Is this thing? Did you build this thing?
What thing?
Your mining drills
There's like
won't be
a
able to give you
terminal up
everything you
here.
need to build the rest of
What is
No,
this thing?
that's a thing that I
situations
scan.
like these are why
They're
we always
using the
left
environment.
chests with backup components.
Oh, so it's not letting me scan it because you already scanned it.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, or something.
Yeah, I don't understand. So we have these purple and cyan cores things. And like 8
Yes.
of those will give us a smelter. I have 1. Wait,
And there's
craft
4
and place.
already in here.
Oh, craft and place 7 research core, it says.
There's already 4 in here. Did you do these 4?
That's a different thing, I think. Or is it? Is it?
That looks like a research core to me, doesn't it?
Yes.
So like, so there already is 4. So does that mean we need 7 more, or just 7 total, or? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Let me.
Here,
see-
I'm gonna attach this. There we go. I made a research core.
How did you do that?
I just crafted it in the production menu.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it.
Did it the same way you told me how to do the
Yeah.
mining drill. And now I'm just like placing them in here for no frickin' reason other than you suggested maybe we need them.
Well, it says it
I
on
don't have
the
a-
on the left side.
Okay, like I don't actually have a reason to do this. I just you
Research
said it, so
cores
I built some.
constructed.
That's it. That's all I know.
Smelter technology available for
Okay,
activation
now
in
we can
Sector 8.
smelt it and delt it.
So are we basically just gonna have to have a giant thing of research cores because that's just part of the game? Like,
Probably.
This is just
We are now researching smelter. It looks like it's gonna fill a bar up. It'll take
Technology
like 3
activated.
minutes.
Proceed with construction.
Where did you
of
do
smelter.
research?
On the tech tree, you hit T.
Okay, I hadn't even looked at that.
Okay.
I see.
All right, so now we have smelting.
Interesting. Basic manufacturing, basic science,
Okay, I'm gonna put a smelter like right out here.
synthesis, smeltor.
Task inbound. Smelter. Supply with ore to produce ingots. Requires plant matter for fuel.
I thought I had a bunch of. Oh yeah.
Theme
All
is
right.
like very
The UI,
satisfactory.
the UI is horrible, by the way. I mean, just for dragging things.
Really bad.
I mean, you got to use control click, I guess. Anyway, we are now making copper ingots.
Excellent. And this little thing here.
Yeah, you just use control click all the time is the only usable thing. So if you want to build an
All
iron
right.
one or something,
I guess. Smelter. Where is like the time for the? There's like a time delay of smelting, sort of, like, but only sort of, and it's confusing to me how long it takes to build something. So does it matter where I put it? Like, probably, but I guess we don't know.
yeah, we're just gonna take this down later, right? That's my assumption.
Well, then I'll just put it right there.
Someone's asking if Casey is streaming. I am assuming the answer is no.
I was not streaming. Wait, I put biomass in there and it didn't work.
I put a lot more in. Oh, well, you need to put the ore in.
Oh, right, we just haven't put any ore in. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, I'll put some in.
Uh.
All right,
fact
I
that
have
tab,
20
like-
coppers.
That like tab doesn't like close the E menu is super annoying.
What's the E menu?
Like you bring up E to like edit the smelter thing,
Oh,
and then you reflexively hit tab to close it, but
Yeah.
that doesn't close it because it was E.
just
So you have to then it
Yeah,
doesn't
I
do
know.
anything, right? So then you have to then hit E to
Basic
like,
stuff
no,
like that.
Guys. No,
Yeah.
wrong. Right. Well, we don't need very many of these ingots. Just 20, right? So
Mhm.
probably almost already have that.
Pretty close.
for... Oh wait, I already have some. Never mind. I can just go right now.
Terminal upgraded.
You unlocked a tier.
New technology and crafting schematics available.
We need to now build 30 of each ingot, a conveyor belt, an inserter, and a container. This is like exactly the same game as Satisfactory.
Maybe the world is more built out. Although,
That'd be cool.
okay. How many conveyor belts do we need? I have enough for 30.
It wasn't 30.
45. I'll start making conveyor belts. I'm making 30 conveyor belts.
It looks like on the tech tree we can now research long inserter. Did you do that already?
I'll do that, or you could do it if you're looking at it.
What does it require? I'm new to the tech tree. It says 0 of 2. 0 of 2 what?
I don't know.
Super not understanding this, unfortunately. Cores 1. Oh, we need 2 of whatever that thing is that it doesn't tell me what that is. We need 2 blue cores.
Right. I don't know how to get those. I think they're like summer sloop whips.
Okay, and then what about... So on the science tech tree right now, those 2 things are pink. Does that mean we have them or we don't have that?
Alright, we have all the things except the ingots. In fact, we probably
Those should
have
be
all the
being built
copper
though at
ingots.
the moment, right?
Yeah, we just need iron ingots, 15 more. I took a bunch because I was just shuttling them over there.
Like, what's up with it? What is up with mass collect and mass erase? Like what? Like why does it say?
Mass?
What does that mean? Do you know how to read that? I don't know. It says 3 pink. What does that mean?
Where?
If you go to science in the tech tree,
Okay.
it says mass collect 3 pink, mass
Yeah.
erase 3.
So
pink.
if you look at the very bottom, it
Yeah,
says
it
cores,
says cores,
and there's
yeah.
1 in pink,
Uh-huh.
and 0 cyan, right?
Uh-huh.
So we need to like those are like summer sloop whips probably that we need to find. That's my guess.
But I thought the cores were things we just build.
Well, I mean those are research cores, but they're not
Oh, but
money
not-
cores,
Not okay.
right? Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea.
I feel like that is confusing. Like, I mean, I don't know what that thing means.
Yeah.
Obviously. In case that wasn't obvious to everyone already.
Oh, I found another thing. Oh wait, no, this is the same one.
I'm on the water slide. I'm on the water slide now.
I'm
Door
putting-
unpowered and secured. Repair production terminal and input authorization.
Air production terminal and input authorization.
All right, so we need 2 more inserters, which I can build. And 50. Okay, I'm building all the things we need. Upgrade terminal. New technologies
Beacons are
available.
back online. Inspect the radio console right next to the screen. It'll start beeping and blinking in 3, 2, 1.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Life sign.
Dude, life sign.
Access to all local facilities should be restored, including the one I've been stuck in this entire time. I've set an unlock code to the door. I've got some tech you're gonna like. And I know you wouldn't
Wait,
dream of
so
losing
she's
it.
in here somewhere?
Sending that signal was more complicated than you think.
The unlock code
know
is
why,
1,
but
2,
Computers feel
3.
like second nature now. Sort of the opposite of what I remember it being like. I'd be the one to get you out of a situation like this, instead of the other way around.
Dude, I'm in
But I'm not giving up.
SCP-5K now.
Still be in here. You'll see.
Casualties detected.
There's a dead dude.
Happened.
He got SCP-5K.
Did you die?
You've never seen someone stuck inside an alien cube next to their own dead body before?
Okay, I've got an
Whatever I was
energon
trying to do
cube.
here, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it didn't work out. Hopefully, it was worth a shot. Let's go.
Ooh, I got
Stop.
fast inserter or something.
Scan the fragment in that cage by the stairs before we go. We'll need that tech to get out of the sector.
Fragment in the cage? Is that where you are? Is she talking to you or me?
I wish I knew. Maybe.
Scan the fragment in the cage.
I'll go look back where I was to see if there is an obvious fragment in a cage.
Yeah, like I think these are scripted for single player. So like once I picked up the energon cube, they're thinking I'm going out, right? And then you walk through the marker and it's like, okay.
You see any cage at all?
Yes. Yes.
I don't.
Got it.
Upgrade module scanned.
Okay.
Additional tech tiers or cores may be required. Open tech tree to review.
Okay. So is there only one energon cube? Or did you get one?
I did not get one, but presumably it counts for both of us.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's just, it's in my inventory, so it's, I'm like,
Wait, but it doesn't say our cores count did not go up. It still says 10.
yeah, but for some reason we can do tool belts and long inserters.
These games are so unsatisfying with like. It just wouldn't be that hard, would it? Make it make sense.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can make a bunch of things now. We could make bio bricks.
Local signal deciphered. Sector headquarters. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Very cool. It's going to make us run
Sounds
back
like the
and forth.
terminal is fully rebooted. Check the radio console again and see if the beacon it adds to your HUD gives us a clear path home.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Production terminal Victor.
Breaker, this is the time to activate the mole in your tech tree and build one. We won't be able to cut through to Sector Victor without it.
The mole?
It says 7 purples for that.
Dude, we don't even know how to get purples. How are we gonna do that?
Well, maybe it's just we have to build a bunch more fucking...
Perp cores? Dude, this is 70 purple cores. The more speed 2. 70? Like, what even does that mean? No one's ever seen that many purple cores before. Never seen a man eat so many chicken wings as that.
Never seen a man eat so many chicken wings. Okay, so we're not understanding something about the purples. Now, it is true that these research cores are purple and called research cores. I thought it was maybe a radius thing, so I'm standing on them. It still says 1.
Yeah.
I could build more.
I mean, your guess is as good as mime. As good as mime.
I'm making them like a big pipe. Wait, it says 7 now. Oh, we spend cores.
Oh, so like
down.
all the rest of our cores like didn't count because we already spent them.
Yes, but you can't really tell by looking
Manipulates terrain for
which
traversal
ones are
and
alive.
composition of industrial
That
construction
is
sites.
extra annoying. We need copper wire and mechanical components is how we build those things.
I have 56 copper wire. I have 61 mechanical components. So we're making mole sauce. Is that
Yes.
what page is that? Okay, I'm making 2 mole sauces, and I'll give you one. So I'm going to put it in the chest right by the thing.
Since we spend these, does that mean like we can just tear them? Well, I guess we can't really tear them down after because we don't have the ability to do that. But like, it means we don't really care where they go. I
Dude,
guess, right?
I can't figure out how to split the mole stack. I made 2.
You got to use the split mole stack
Shift
option.
plus right click transfer half.
Starters.
Okay. Fuck. Dude, this UI is so bad. All right,
It's
there's one in the
pretty
chest.
awful.
All right.
Bulletin. This mole is not authorized to destroy resources, critical infrastructure, or protected environmental areas.
The whole like you can't just hit tab to close the menu is absolutely killing me.
I know.
I just cannot handle it.
Okay, I'm successfully having mole sauce.
I cannot make any more cores because I do not have any more mechanical components.
I have 12 cores.
How do you make mechanical components? Can you make mechanical components? I guess that's another question.
I have
You
16
can.
cores.
Oh, they just come from ingots.
All right, well. Here's some more cores.
This thing needs more than the other mining drone. Where is the other mining drone? You set up a mining drone, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Over in Copperland.
I go load these babies up in the smeltor. Smeltor. And then I'm gonna craft intermediates. Because I can.
Okay, I'm gonna buy flatten on the mole. Oh, we have to scan it. We can't buy that.
I never got the chance to thank you for getting me out of that facility. I appreciate it. At the time, it seemed like the best thing to do was focus on work and not get caught up in thinking about anything else. I've tried to stay sharp for both of us, but now that we're almost back to the main line, I'll admit it. I was terrified. It'll be good to see some friendly faces. And a few pals in twinkling lights. I'm sure you've got people there too.
I feel like they always have like a very like agreeable, like person's voice you would want to talk to, right?
Yeah.
But they should just like one of these games should double down, just be annoying as like. Am I allowed to swear? Can't remember if I'm allowed to swear on Twitch anymore.
As long as you don't call someone a simp, you're okay.
Okay. Good to know. Annoying as fuck. Like, they should just be like someone who's just like, thanks for getting me out of the facility. It's really good. Oh, you found the drill! Good job! Like, basically, like, if Gilbert Gottfried were still alive, that's your NPC.
Yeah, there should have been a buddy cop movie starring Gilbert Gottfried and Stephen Wright.
A factory the size of a city is supposed to be here. It was right here. I know it was.
What is she
Where everybody?
whining about?
We're in an alternate reality where the factory is not built.
Okay.
That's,
I'll try real hard to care about that.
yeah.
I mean, within reason.
Please service repair required. Oh my god, 500 of each ingot. Good
This
thing we're
terminal
still
is
making
trying
them.
to reach out to 100 facilities that
Yes.
might not exist anymore. If we can repair it, we might be able to decipher where those facilities are located. Our people are out there, just like we were.
Alright,
will
I'm gonna
map
see
the
if I
layout of
can
this sector for the expedition.
mine and smelt
will ask
copper
you to do
closer to
that.
this
Hey,
target.
lady, but
Faster
who
we get
cares
on the
who
signal
you're
and repair
asking us to do
objectives,
it for?
The better our chances
You're
of
still
finding them
asking
will
us to
be.
do it. Like,
Have
it
a look
doesn't.
at some of the new stuff on your tech tree. Keep your eyes out for fragments, and let's get to work. Deciphering this first signal by building power floors looks simple enough. I'm sure it won't be that many. I'm pretty sure. Now that you've got a core composer, all you need is a big enough power floor and a few crank generators to power it. After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Okay, I have 250 power floors that I got out of this thing.
Task inbound. Core composer. Supply with research
Okay.
tools via belts and inserters for automatic placement and availability.
So Casey, the thing that I'm realizing already is that so that base that we started with is in a tiny cul-de-sac that is not really connected to anything. Unless we could drill our way out with the mole, but that's, you know. So I assume that this is the non-tutorial base that we're actually supposed to build out here.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to place some power floors out here. I don't know what the fuck they do.
They power things, man.
I guess. I mean,
Unless it's more like power lifting. Like, it's more like, oh, like, this is if you want to get ripped.
that would be pretty good, though.
Like
Oh,
CrossFit.
you're here.
Task inbound. Power floor. Build to establish structural foundation and conduct electricity from crank generators.
I'd never seen some man place so many
So
power
many
floors.
Chicken wings.
I never
Local
seen
signal
him.
deciphered.
Aha.
Press AS2013. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
This is actually good, though, because, like, placing power floors to power something fixes the crappy thing in all these games about, like, you're just sort of building on the ground by default and
Yeah.
it doesn't line up and whatever.
This also seems a little more grid-like, this game in general, which is nice, because that was always a
Yeah.
problem with Satisfactory, is that nothing ever lined up, ever. No matter what you did, like, it was just all
Yes.
wonk.
Okay, crank generators. I don't think I have those. But we could sell some crank. Okay, I don't. Do we need crank generator figured out? Oh, you placed a bunch more things.
Purples, yeah. I built a bunch of random ass purples.
We could do biobrick for 6.
Crank generator's right here. There, I
Task
activated
inbound.
it.
Crank generator.
In energy.
Activate with manual or automated rotation to produce electricity.
I guess that makes sense.
So now you should be able to build crank generator. you, should,
I mean, I want some crank, dude.
you should be able. You should be
Alright.
able to build crank generator.
I had parts for 1 crank generator.
We need 85 pinks to get the core composer, which apparently we're supposed to be doing.
I'm just going to
What
put
about
a
power
crank
floor? Like,
generator
where
on
is-
the power floor right here.
Where the hell is power floor for things we can build? Or is that not? A number of tools. Tool belts. Suit
Activate
speed.
crank. Power production, 150
Oh.
kilowatts. Okay, we need like 6 of these fucking things. Copper components, electrical components.
So what does this mole thing do anyway?
It digs the tunnels. Dude,
Whoa.
you came through my tunnels, right?
All right. I'm gonna put that away before I accidentally ruin things.
I never seen a man.
So
do
this is
much of
this
ruining
fancy
things.
crank generator, huh?
Yes, we need like to make 6 of them or something.
6?
Yeah, and that needs copper components and electrical components. I have electrical components. I don't have.
What are
enough
we gonna
copper
do with
components
6? Why do we need 6 crank generators?
Because we're deciphering signal RH-1979.
Okay. Well, I can get us the stuff for that, so I'll be back. Meanwhile, does someone want to figure out, like, how would we build more floor? Like, or do you just have tons of floor in your inventory so it doesn't matter?
That was just stuff that I found. It is in our construction in base building, and it costs 2 iron ingots and 1 copper wire. I'm gonna look
Okay, so-
for any closer fucking iron deposits, by the way.
That's true, because we could move these miners. I assume we can move these miners? Or I guess we would just build
Yeah,
new
or
ones.
make new ones. Either way. Oh, there's a copper. I was staring right at it. Okay. Mining drill. I'm gonna buy a bio brick because I feel like that's better fuel.
It does
for
sound like
us.
better fuel.
Okay, where's my mining drill? There we go.
So is it possible, I guess we don't know yet, if it's possible for us to move things?
Like, can you take that down and spread it
Yeah.
around?
Like if I wanted to remove one of these doodads, how would that go exactly?
It's like putting the mining drill backwards. Alright, finally it is not.
Alright, this could be very bad, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Alright, so I can't figure out any way to like make that not happen. So I'm gonna just go ahead and see if I can build a chest. Like, can I build a chest? Container. Can receive items from inserters. No, that's not.
I never seen a man built some mining drills. BioBrick.
How many of these do we need again?
Dude, I'm making so much BioBricks. How many, what, ingots?
No,
Is
you
what-
said we needed
It's like 6
crank
or 7.
generator.
So if you look on the
6 or 7,
bottom,
okay.
so on the HUD there, I
Yeah.
built one and the yellow bar is that far across.
Okay.
So it says an unknown number of crank generators, but it's actually, you can measure that and know the number.
That is some serious hardcore gaming right there that you did.
Yeah.
So where do you want these crank generators? Just next to your current crank generator, or
Yeah, like I assume we're gonna tear all that down eventually as well, right? Like it
how
only
do we
makes
tear
sense.
things down? We don't actually have that ability, do we? Or
Mr.
do we?
Gorbachev, tear down that wall. I don't know. Can we, like, we don't have the leveling power yet.
You can
maybe-
unlock it though. I
maybe
think we
that's
can
what-
unlock it.
No, because you have to scan it.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm making copper ore closer here, if that helps.
It seems convenient.
How do I make it so we can find this?
So we can find what?
My new copper ore. I'm just in some fucking cave.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress RH1979. Report to production terminal radio for triangulation.
Alright, it's not that hard to find then. It's in a cave. On the, sort of the, if you're facing the base on the left side. So I assume we're just going to end up building conveyor belts to like truck that copper ore out or whatever.
So we need to build a core composer. It says.
A core
Task inbound.
composer.
Assembler.
It says
Power with
build a
electricity
core
to produce
composer,
items in multiplied
which
quantities.
we don't have unlocked yet. That's in the tech tree, right?
In other words, even though you can handcraft anything, assemblers will make 2 of them in the same time it takes your portable
So we
tool
need
to make one.
85 freaking
Dude.
perps.
And we can
right?
build 1,000 assemblers, but
Is what it
nobody
says?
could ever build
I know.
over you.
What screen's it on?
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Core 85, yeah. I assume we're going to have to automate the production of the core thingies, right? And like drop
Except
them
we
in a
don't
giant
have
pit.
we don't have that. We don't have a thing that can automate, do we?
Well, that's, you built assembler, right? Or you researched
did?
it? Yeah, she just said that. Maybe
Why
if she
doesn't
were a
it-
more annoying character, you would notice when she said things.
But where is it then if that's really the case? Where is assembler in our thing? I don't see that anywhere. So if
Oh, it
if we
costs
unlocked
8.
it, where
It costs 8 on
right, so,
synthesis
like-
of tech tree.
make it happen.
Okay, boom.
Make
Okay.
it rain. We need to build out here on the crank floor,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I'm gonna activate some crank. Like all our cranks. Shouldn't we be being electrocuted right now?
All right. So,
So, did you find
Assembler.
ore somewhere?
um,
Anywhere?
find more what?
Ore.
Oh, ore. Yes, we found copper ore. It's in the cave over there where you're going.
Okay.
We could build more drillers. It's
Yeah.
just the terrain is weird.
So like. I'll play around with this just to see like what happens. Probably nothing good, but
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Mind the voltage.
So did you get everything good that was at the base back there?
I don't think there was anything left at the base that I didn't pick up, but I don't know. I may have missed something. If we build a conveyor belt, I'm assuming that it wouldn't work because it would only work on the floor, right?
Maybe. Can we? Do we
Meaning, like,
know
if-
how to deconstruct part of the floor that we don't need? Or I guess we could build more floor.
Well, like,
Okay, there's a
Suppose
bunch
I
of
put mo-
copper here as well, by the way.
where are you?
Oh, dude, is this the same? I feel like this might be the same ore, but on the other side. Alright. Oh, erase mode. How did I do that? Oh,
Task inbound. Conveyor belt. Use
So
conveyor belts to build networks between machines. Inserters are required to transfer items to and from conveyor belts.
So conveyor belts do not, I repeat, do not require power.
okay. That was the weird thing about Satisfactory, too. Oh, I'm holding 200 conveyor belts, by the way, if we need them.
And I have some as well that I've
Right.
just built, and so we can make the conveyors. I don't know how we would power the things at the actual ore extractor, and also I have no idea how we get rid of something we make. Like, I cannot get rid of this conveyor I just placed down.
I hit something and it said erase mode.
How did you do that? Deconstruct F. Okay,
Yes, okay.
so F will do it. It was, like,
That's
trying to
because
figure out
you're
what's going on.
pressing F to pay respects.
Pressing F to Jason.
All right, so I'm trying to hook up conveyor belts to these. Oh, R. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, nothing's coming out, but that's fine.
idea what this thing is going to tell me to do here. What does that mean?
Ooh, there's more copper right here. Wait. Am I like right next to the base? What is that? Is that like a uranium ore? What is that? Let's find out.
Okay.
What the hell?
Breaker, your philosophy of factory design might be too high concept for me to grasp, but right now I only count one inserter in your entire facility. When you consider that it takes one inserter to move something onto a belt and another to take it off of the belt, the problem strikes me as fairly self-evident. And if you're doing the machine-to-machine thing, well, we can talk about that another time.
You
I
know,
promise you, I'll work it out.
this AI teammate is a real piece of shit.
I agree. It's like, can you at least wait for me to build the other one before you say I'm stupid?
Like,
You
I
know that
know
building one is a prerequisite to building two. Can we just admit
Well,
this?
and also, like, I was gonna wait for you to, like, so we could go back to the base and look at the
Okay,
input
I'm trying
together.
to
I wasn't
mine.
gonna just build the fucking Anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to Minecraft my way into some facility, but this might be the starting location. I don't.
Did you like come up behind it or something?
Yeah. Like maybe it's where we've already been, but maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know how this game works. It's like surrounded by weird impenetrable lava blocks, which I think means
So,
you
is
can't
there
really drill
iron
down.
nearby to our base or only copper?
I have only seen copper.
That is not as good, because presumably we need both. Oh, well, actually, there's iron here, so
Oh.
that seems fine.
Alright, so I've set up several mining machines at this point. Okay, we got fast inserter.
I assume that only matters once we have like pipeline problems.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know, they had this idea, just like in Prey, they had this idea, we're going to give you the goop gun, and that's going to be awesome. And then, like, they didn't really figure out how it's awesome.
Yep.
It's the same with the Minecraft gun here. It's like, all they've figured out how to do is make rivers that tell you where to dig,
Right.
as far as I can tell.
Yep.
I mean, maybe something else cool will happen, but this is already old. Okay, I found something.
The sooner you scan these water wheels, the closer you'll be to never having to turn a crank generator again. We should check out that
I found a
office, too.
giant ass base.
That seems good.
This might be the real base location that we want. Like, dude, there's a bunch of stuff here.
Did we abort trying to build this one at all?
I mean, if you want to pop up my stream, I guess it's not a bunch, but like, I mean, we do want to fix, we need to do that terminal quest there, right? But like, there's like a whole like tower, like William Shatner's in, and then
Fun
there's
fact, Breaker. Before they
What?
adjusted our suits for them, those creeper
It-
plants used
in
to
Airplane
reach out and try
2.
to grab anybody who walked by.
we don't
Got
have a
so
bridge,
common
sir.
that it became a rite of
Just a
passage
tower.
for people who joined Deep Recon. Spaghetti got her call sign off of it.
You've seen Airplane 2, I'm sure.
Yes, but I don't remember much of it at all.
Dude, that's the best William Shatner movie.
Yeah, that's probably because you haven't seen Incubus.
Oh, you're right. I haven't seen Incubus.
Neither have I. No one has.
Actually, I think I did. I kind of tried to watch it because I had never heard of it. And it's like on YouTube or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And yeah, it wasn't very watchable. Dude, look at all this shit. What am I even... Okay, well this base... Can I like erase mode the door? What do I do? I can't get in the base.
I'm in a boat. What did I do? I don't know what I am doing.
Entrance offline, interact to repair. Okay.
Oh, no. I just hit some hotkey that like launched Visual Studio.
Nice.
That's very much not what I wanted.
We need 40 monorail tracks and 20 cooling systems, neither of which I'm sure is researched.
What the hell is this? Okay. This is gonna be like the worst factory ever, and I apologize for that because I have no idea what I'm doing, but
That is okay.
so like what?
Ore deposit back here. Found more copper. There's this interesting mechanic where you can't really dig down with the thing, you can only dig up, which
Okay.
is nice because you kind of have to be intelligent in terms of, like, if I found an area and I want to connect to it, it's like, oh, I actually have to be smart. What is this? I found some other ore, but I don't know what it is. And I can't build any more drills, unfortunately. Okay. I found a whole other fucking thing.
You're doing some like serious advanced scouting.
I scanned high voltage cable fragments. 4 of 5. I do not see 5 of 5. Entrance offline. Repair required. Cannot interact from here. There's the fifth element. I kind of like that there's no like super shitty combat in this game. I mean, it would be cool if there was
Yes.
something like that, but I'd rather not have any than have it be like horrible. There we go. There she is. High voltage cable tech. Now available in tech tree.
Door unpowered and secured. Door unpowered and secured.
This thing, yeah, this is one of these build a generator at the site. Or build cable
you gotta
to it.
like unlock the door to the crashed pod kind of
unpowered and
situation.
It's like a whole ass fucking SCP base.
If everything else is right where we left it, my camp might as well be too. If you were part of my crew, you'd probably recognize this place. Procedure was to take a portable habitat module into the field. That wasn't for us. So we rigged an assembler to make all this instead. We did everything our own way, but whatever they needed for the expedition, we found. People leave you alone when you get results. Those were good times. At some point, something else started to matter. The part is all a blur. I know we were supposed to go home.
What? Why are smelters not powered off of the fucking power floor?
What are well,
The hell, dude?
maybe the power floor is more about how you feel when you stand on the floor. It's like power posing, you know?
This is bullshit is what this is, and I'll hear nothing else about it. I'll have you know, sir.
Hey.
Hey, a battery pack. Sorry, an accumulator substation. I'll try to go easier on the recon slang. It might help you guess at what those signal names are short codes for. Accumulators won't matter for a while, but get in the habit of scanning anything and everything you find in places like these. It can only help.
Dude. This is like a giant ass fucking thing. There's like a bunch of pre-built, I guess these are accumulators. And they actually work mostly. So we could like hook up to this if we wanted. Or it probably doesn't take that long to build these somewhere else.
If anyone else is still around, they wouldn't be here. These places
What-
were pretty much
what are you
built
talking about?
and left alone.
We got mole speed too. There's there's basically batteries that store charge, right? Like to deal with fluctuations or whatever. And I'm standing in a room where there's a grid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 by 8 of them approximately that are actually functioning.
Oh,
They're like not hooked up to anything. Hover pack. Crank generator. So I could actually probably set up crank generators to feed into these. I don't know why I would. But anyway. Anywho. Oh, dude, Casey.
but
It's right here at the base.
what's at the base?
All the see where I am? Come over here.
I have no idea where you are. How would I know where you were?
I'm looking at you. Turn around, behind you.
I literally don't see anything that says Maysayer anywhere on my anything.
Well, I don't either, but I'm standing right here.
Oh, there
waiting.
you are. There you are. Okay. I see.
Okay, come over
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
See what I found by trekking across the galaxy.
Oh, it's like literally right here.
Yeah, well, that's game design, right? It's like you explore and then you find a bunch of
Yeah.
shit that you could just use if you want, right?
Yeah. So, what is it?
It's accumulators, which we also can
We
build
can't
now
use
'cause I
these. We have to
scanned one.
scan them, right? So we have
No,
to
I
scan
did-
them
I
and
did
then
scan
rebuild
one.
them.
Or I guess
We have to scan. You have to scan them to like get their resources, right?
no. Okay, never mind. Okay, some of them are active. So like this one here is active. I
This
got
one
fooled.
is, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are scan. Okay,
But it's good for when you scan them, you get the stuff. So you
Yeah.
want that, right?
yeah, and then there's also quite a
Okay.
number that are in operation. I got fooled. I thought it was all of them, but no.
What do they do?
They level out your charge. They store your charge
We
and
have.
shit.
Is
So
that is that a thing?
Well, you could also
Oh, and
probably
there's also
turn crank generator and
this?
store it in there.
Power Floor 300 is
Nice.
was in there as well.
Nice.
That's very good.
See, that's video game.
Nothing's in here. Game design. Do these people now get an A in their game design class?
I wouldn't say A, but
E minus.
oh yeah, so there's this water wheel thing that we have as well. So we could probably put one of those here.
In other sectors that were even
Well,
stronger.
there's definitely a waterfall
but
right there,
They
so
also tended to do things like explode, set things on fire, create giant clouds of poison.
So
You get the drift.
when we scan it, okay, we can't build these things yet, even though we scanned a
Can't go
bunch
wrong
of
with
them,
a good
right?
old-fashioned river.
Do we also have to tech tree them? Water wheel. Yeah, okay. So water wheel is in the tech tree. It is no longer grayed out.
that's cool.
So you can tell where it is. Okay. I'm going to try to find Mole Flatten.
Seems like that would be a lot better than these stupid crank generators, right? Like, because these crank generators are like annoying. You have to keep recharging them. So, like, presumably the water wheel. Would be
Yeah, you
nice,
just
'cause
plop
then
it in
we
the
wouldn't have
river.
to do that, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Okay, what is that?
output is full, but where does the output go? So can I?
Dude, I tried hooking conveyor belts to stuff and nothing came out, so I do not understand the way of the conveyor belt.
So, okay, I see what's happened. I've made a critical error. So, what we actually wanted to do was change the recipe so that this is making mechanical components. Right? This is making copper wire. That's what actually should have happened this entire time. And then we will do this. Maybe.
Here's another huge ass base. Wait, is it the same one? This is the same one. So what is it saying is in the water? Under me. We need a way to dig down. There's several things that I don't know how to get because they are down. So there are also, where I found these water wheels, there are some intact ones. Again, similarly. So yeah, I probably, it's probably not very hard to connect these water wheels to the base. You just have to drill up from the side where you are.
Excuse me.
And there's like a number of them. Oh wait, that's a crank generator. This is a water wheel. Sure are a lot of crank generators here. Okay, so if I crank these... Oh, I see the power floor is lit up. And then if I build some power floor to connect...
Is there a way we can get smelting to happen without needing to insert biomass? That would be interesting to know.
Dude, I'm filling up a battery. Oh yeah. If I had more floor... Oh, I used all my flooring. Dude. Do you have power floors?
A lot, yeah.
Okay.
You need
Because,
some?
like, dude, I can connect so much fucking power. I can connect non-crank power to the base if we make a drill hole.
Sure, what do you need?
Um,
Where are you?
I am in this tunnel. So, if you go, you know where I drilled that copper? The first
At
one?
the very start of the game?
At the very start. Well, I mean
Dude.
here, in this area, but it's to the left of the base, right?
Oh, to the left of the base.
It's in the cave
So in
there.
the current base, the new base?
The new base, yeah.
Okay.
No,
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 I didn't.
back-
I haven't looked at that.
Okay, no. Go the other way around.
Other way around.
Let go past the base. So over where that power grid was that I showed you, right?
Okay.
But before you get to that wall, you turn right and you'll go in this cave. Basically across the water from where you are. And then you just turn left, follow the wall around. And there's, I didn't see the copper on the outside, and I didn't realize it shows it on the radar. But there's a copper driller in there. Now, if you look on the map, you should see me.
Yes,
right?
I do.
So drill straight toward me with the driller,
The mole?
with the mole sauce. Because it'll go up. I can't probably get to where you are. I might have been able to connect, but we wouldn't have been able to walk back this way.
Just drill towards you.
Yeah. See how it just goes like up every time?
It's overheated.
Yeah, you got to not do that.
Hold on a second. I didn't even know it could overheat. Shows you how much I've drilled.
So go left slightly. There.
Hello.
So if you come out here, you will see I have filled 3 batteries. And these are all crank generators, but if you just connect this power floor to this power floor, then these water wheels will be generating power indefinitely that don't require crank.
I see. Okay.
Now, we can't build the
So-
water wheels yet, but we can use these two.
Oh, I see. So these are the only water wheels we can actually use.
Yes. Okay, there we
Did
go.
that work?
Yep, because you can see the little gold E's. And if you connect this power floor over here, we'll have more crank generators, but maybe we don't care about that.
Like that?
Yeah.
Or like
No, it's like right
that?
here. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
So we have like a lot of power now.
So the only problem is that I guess we can't connect it back to the other base, but we could just build stuff in here, I guess.
We could build a power floor that goes all the way back, right? Does that work? Or do we have to
We
flatten the ground?
Possibly could. I don't know.
We have a power cable in the tech tree. But
So let's just see. I can build it all the way out to here. Did that actually work? No, it didn't. Good.
okay,
Did, but it's
high voltage
underground.
cable is not for a long time.
It lays it under the ground, unfortunately.
Well, if we
So,
could
like-
if we could find the flattened thing
It's
for
true.
the mole sauce, that would be good.
Although we could just like drive it all the way to the other side and just let it poke out, I suppose.
I mean, that seems kind of broken.
Yeah. That is- Right, where the
Well,
hell
okay,
did that come from?
Anyway, if you want to build anything here, because it's not that far from the other base, we could build stuff that you don't want to have to hand crank or whatever.
Where the hell did I just come from? I thought this was the cave I came from, but it's not. Some other cave?
Yeah, it's over here.
Where did I come from?
Just
Over here?
no, behind you, toward me. It's this cave right here.
I see.
It's Ron Gilbert's The Cave.
I see. So we cannot build water wheel. Why not? Because water wheels like requires too much something. What does it require?
It's just in the tech tree. We're not there yet.
We don't have enough unlocks, regardless of how many stupid cubes.
Yeah,
we
I don't
have.
exactly understand. So there's different levels in the tech tree, right?
That's
I think
upgrading the terminal.
yeah, those are tied to those quests. So yeah. All right.
I don't even
Anyway,
know what
there's
the next
another
one is.
mining thing back there. I would connect it to your conveyor belts, except these aren't even going anywhere. Oh, you need an inserter. That's what it is. It's like
Yeah, you have to put inserters.
it's like fucking Factorio.
It's exactly like Factorial.
All right. I get it. Oh, ingots. Do you need any like materials? Because I have like random stuff I've been collecting.
Really, like what we really need is probably those water wheels, to be honest. So because there's not a lot of things we need right now.
Well, we need a hell of a lot of copper and iron ingots is what we need for that terminal.
Oh yeah, how many?
500 each.
500 each.
Yeah. It really bugs me in the build here, the different categories are not the same categories as in the tech tree.
Yeah.
It's like, why not just have them be the same category, like energy and whatever the fuck, right? Logistics,
These
synthesis.
games all suffer from the whole thing of like just everything gets smushed together. Like there's no thought of like, oh, we could simplify this down into, you know, just this and this. That like never happens.
It would make a lot more fucking sense if they just did that. Okay. Hey, I can pick things off the belt. Boom.
Yes, you can.
Oh, is this an input? What is this thing here?
What?
This copper. Like I kind of want us to be able to just have the things go into the thing, you know. Like in Satisfactory when you're building the
Oh, yeah, there are
launcher.
inputs there, but I don't know what the inputs are for. Do you know what they're for?
Well, they probably just go straight in, right?
But to what? To
To feed the terminal.
terminal submission. Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So I think if you put the coppers in there,
So Okay, we can totally do that. You could do that right now. We would just need an inserter for it, but
I have
Right.
a bunch of I have 21 inserters. I have 4 fast inserters, dude.
I don't know that fast inserters help us much because right now our main problem is like smelting.
Well,
This factory sucks, by the way. Like, we definitely need to think through a better factory plan because, like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I had no idea what I was doing when I put these things down, and they're sort of working now, but it's not like it's good.
oops.
You know what I'm saying?
I tried to make the thing just go in the door because I'm stupid, and
Yeah, you gotta
I forgot the whole
gotta
inserter scenario.
insert yourself. Any chance I could have one of those inserters?
Yeah.
Too, if you have that many of them, you can put them in the crate. There's
How
a
does
crate.
the inserter work? Will it
So
just
you just build it
pull
between
things?
the two things, and then I mean, what you did.
Except
Like,
it
you have
only.
to erase this here.
So do I have to
and then you
make the
have to, like-
conveyor belt go under it?
Yeah,
so it's a
then the conveyor
180.
belt has to go. Yeah,
It's a sick 180. Okay.
completely freaking pointless, but like it's how it goes. Right? So what you were doing right now is the correct thing. Quotes.
Boy, I sure
and-
wish.
You can kind of see what we need here, right? This thing needs to. This thing needs to get an inserter to insert stuff into it, and I don't have any more inserters. And
Okay.
It needs to have an
Well-
inserter that takes it off, and it has to rejoin the conveyor belt here.
Well, Mr. Casey, I so happen to have inserters and conveyor belts.
That would be really good. And then if
So-
you could do the
Now
other
these
inserter on the
other
other side.
ones, where
One.
should I route?
But this inserter, we need an inserter right here as well if you've got one to put it into the smelter in the first place.
yeah.
I didn't have one for that. I didn't have one for either side.
You know what I'm gonna make it? I'm gonna make it a special fast inserter just for you.
You don't need to because the smelter is the slow part.
Oh, okay, never mind. We won't waste them then. How is the UI as bad as it is?
I'm not sure. It's
Can
almost
you
like there's a
please
special class
explain?
people go to like extra not be able to make UI.
Oh, I manually put ore in there, so it's gonna take a while before we actually need the inserter. But yeah.
Okay, so here's a place for your fast inserter. You see where
Right.
I am out here at the end of this conveyor belt?
Um,
The miner units go faster than they like mine faster than the picker can pick. So this would be a place for a fast inserter.
um,
Not that we need it because right now our smelting capacity isn't high enough, but like once it was, that
I
would
do
be a
not
place for
see
you to
where
be.
you are, but I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna put, since you're doing a bunch of the base building, I'm gonna put the fast
poorly.
inserters in the chest. In fact,
Okay.
I will put all the inserters except a couple in the chess club here.
Mhm.
And
Also, we do have like a tremendous number of these purple things here in the storage facility that I'm at. Like we
Oh.
have 118 purple bullshits
really,
in the storage container, right?
so we could just go
That's
build
what-
those.
Because that's what this piece of shit factory is making.
Oh, okay.
That's what we need. Like we need to do that and then make the the thing that disposes of them, so that we can just route it into that, right? Isn't that what they told us to do? See them in there, right?
The thing that disposes of.
Like we're supposed to go to the tech tree and we're supposed to build the like power sink thing or whatever the hell it was called. Core composer, which
Oh,
takes
yeah.
85 of those stupid things.
So we
And
need
then
to we need to build 85 by hand. I could go do that. Right.
Yes.
Where is core? Which screen is it on?
It is on science. It is 85 core composers.
Okay, I will do that.
Hmm.
You could keep doing factory stuff or whatever.
Where did you put the inverter? You said is there another chest in here somewhere?
Just
I
up
didn't
by
know.
the console. Sorry. Maybe there was a
Gotcha.
better
Okay.
chest.
Yep, that seems good. Okay. Fast inserter. Yeah, I'll go try this out and see if this is a good idea. Because the right now the iron ore comes out too slow, and we could just put 2 inserters on it, but instead we could just try this fast
So
inserter thing and see
with
if
the
that's...
purple things, so we have to place them in the world, right? We don't just build them.
I think
and then-
so.
Does it matter
We
where
built
they're
them.
placed?
Oh, fast inserter requires power, so I guess we won't be using that here. I see.
Well, can't you just connect it to the power floor? Oh, it's way at the driller. I see.
It's not worth it. I'll just build a second inserter since you also gave me a bunch of regular inserters. I'll just there. That so that's.
Okay, if I just build
You can
this
still
right
double the output by building a second inserter at the mining unit because the mining unit has 2 output doors. And yes, obviously we must have to build the purple things in the world because we built them. I mean, there's 120 in the frickin' case, so it must just for some reason want us to actually build them because that's what it does. Not an obvious reason.
I never seen a man eat so many chicken wings. Okay, I'm making the most awesome base right here. Ah! Good thing I had a way out. Core Composer is now active.
Oh, you were able to unlock it?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try this thing then. I'll try building one, I guess.
I'll put the rest of the spares back in the place.
Oh, you don't have to put it in there. You can put it up in the chest or whatever, because I'm.
Right.
Yeah, that thing is just building them, and it's gonna run out of internal room or whatever.
Well, it's just we're gonna want to feed them into the thing eventually, right? Because we don't have
I'll try
to
and build it
manually
here.
build them.
I don't know how big it is, but. For our composer, we need iron frames, mechanical components, and Oh, I guess we won't be building this right now. Well, how many of these do you have? Do you have any of this stuff? If I put mine in up, can we build one if we pool our resources?
Dude, I have a bunch
So-
of stuff. What do you need?
Where's iron frame?
I have 20 of those.
How many do I have of that? Iron frame, I have 3. Let's put that in there. We needed electrical components.
I have 250 of those.
Oh god, that's plenty. And then what's the other thing we need for the core? It's
Oh, I have one Core Composer actually.
oh, Well, just build it.
How did I get a core composer?
You must have scanned it.
All right. Yeah, or I found it.
Just build
in the
it.
world.
Build it right there next to the inserter for that
Replacing those
thing. So
research
like
cores
right
by
here,
hand is getting tiresome.
just
Try
build
looking
it
at
so
your
it'll
tech
dump
tree
them.
for the core composer.
Right in there.
Okay, wait, where?
Right here where
Oh,
they
right
come
there.
out. So this is where those come out. Just see if it'll just dump them right in there.
Okay, the core composer is large.
Okay. Do we need more power floor?
We need. Fuck yeah! I mean, it's like. Here, Casey. Let me just. I'll put it in the chest, and then
Okay.
you can put it, and you can see how big it is, right?
Okay.
When you do the, because it's.
I will do that.
It's pretty. Dude, we didn't need to build all those researches. We could have just made the core composer.
Researches?
I had to
Oh,
build them
yeah.
all out
You know
there.
what? You're right. It was just a waste of our time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That is a bit large, if we're honest about it.
Well, you know, that's how it is.
All right. Let's see if we can do it though. I still have a
Um,
fair number of power floors, so
Let me see if I have some. No, oh, I was out. That was the whole point.
yeah. You
With the
you had to
electricity
have me
thing.
build them, so I assume
Yeah.
just don't have very many.
Power floors.
Fortunately, I do not have much more, so we may have to build some.
Iron ingots and copper wire. So we're not feeding iron ingots into the base at all yet. So they're
That's correct.
going into pieces here.
Jesus Christ, this thing is huge. There's a door. Why does it want to build it there? What is it? Why is it thinking it wants to build it in that location even? I don't understand.
Oh, I could build 130 power floors now. Do you want some power floors?
I'm still trying to figure out which dimension we actually need. I can't even really see how big the stupid thing is.
How do I go to the alternate toolbar?
Control.
Control. Oh, I see.
Like if you hit control like 2,
Yeah,
it goes
yeah,
to belt 2 or some crap like this.
I never seen a man use so many power floors. That feels like it should be about big enough.
Yeah, it actually gave me a valid position. Right there, it thinks is a valid position for some reason.
I'm
So
turning
we
the
can build a
cranks.
little conveyor belt here, I guess. So we will
Dude, this
just
thing's
feed
huge.
directly in. What the hell is the point of this? So yeah, we just need conveyor belt between there and there, I guess, and then we're good.
Okay.
Then something happens. I don't know what.
Dude, they're not even meshes. They're just flat bitmaps.
I like that they're just the bitmap of.
It's the
That's-
true summer sloop whip.
Yes.
Dude,
This may be a
it's
case
building
for the
them
fast
on
food
top.
server.
It's actually fucking physically building them.
Yeah.
What happens when it fills up?
What happens when what fills up?
All the cores.
Oh. Oh shit! I didn't see that. That mean we would have to then build another one of these frickin' things?
Probably.
Okay. I still have 37 of these, so can I put those in here so that it will feed into the machine? No, I can't really.
Dude,
But
There was one of these. It just looked like a cosmetic object, but it was like a little 8-track tape right there. I
Huh?
scanned it and it gave us mole flatten.
well, now you know.
All right, we have that now. Whatever. I don't know how it works. Is it right click? It claims we have it, but maybe I have to build something for it. Okay,
I'm gonna put a container here because that way we'll have something to put these purples in.
Should I buy tool belt too? Oh, we got long inserter as well, by the way.
Oh, is that
It's
what is
long.
that?
Suit speed 2. How about if I buy that when we get to 25?
I assume that's good.
Yeah. We need 10 more of the things. Mass erase. Mass collect. What? Enables mass collection of assets in immediate vicinity. I'm just going to do that. Okay, I spent some. Mass erase 2. I mean, why not?
Alright, I feel like next thing is like figuring out how to get some power.
Well, I mean, we can do it. We can build a fucking power floor all the way around.
I love that the core composer is actually building the core above it.
Yes. They are not afraid to render a bunch of instances of the things.
So, is it possible for us to make these conveyor belts go over each other so that we could feed iron ingots into the thing as well?
I have no idea.
I have absolutely no idea.
Wait, what is all that shit?
Yeah, we can. So,
Oh, that's that shit. Never mind. Alright. So really, is power floor the only way that we have? Let me go on energy.
I don't know. I don't know of any others, but I haven't really looked.
There's like high voltage cable is like 3 things later. We also don't really know how to make power floor connect vertically, do we? So even if
No,
we got it
we
over
don't.
here, it wouldn't be on the same level.
That may be true, yes. So it does look like we can actually send ingots in this direction, sort of.
Okay, we have enough copper in the thing. Oh wait, no we don't. We need 500. Never mind. Yeah, okay, these inserters are fucking slow.
You can do fast inserters.
Well, you
on
can
the,
also double them up, I think, right? And we're not
Yes,
doing that on this. So
the floor. If you're on the actual floor, you can use the on the power floor. You can use the fast inserters. What you can't use the fast inserters on is just generic outside stuff.
yes.
They require power.
Well, I'm gonna get our smelting happening faster here. Oh yeah, there is. If you build over. Fuck. Dude, this interface.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Dude, we've already built so many cores that it's like stacked up. Like, what is it gonna do? Does it just stop at some point?
Fuck. What is happening? Alright.
So, like, I don't know what else we would do now. I mean, is there anything else to do?
Well,
Cooling systems and monorail tracks. I guess we can make that.
yeah, that will unlock a door.
There's also something that says
Yes.
craft, place, and use a crank generator to restore power to the large industrial door. So that must have been something you found.
Yes.
So I don't even know what that is.
Yes, we could do that. Do I have crank generator? I have 3.
How many do you need?
I don't know.
I have one as well.
I was assuming that we needed high voltage cable for that, but maybe we don't.
I have one of a crank generator, and I'm putting it into this
Okay, I will go fuck around with that and see what
storage.
happens. So,
So, in there now.
craft, place, and use a crank generator. Okay, that sounds easy. I can use a crank generator. I assume because it was a place where there were these big power cables, I was like, okay, obviously we need those. I didn't notice that there was HUD text.
Yep. Really you.
Okay, where's large industrial door? Is that it?
Feels like you make that biofuel seems better than the regular fuel. I should probably make that.
Yeah, it probably is. Oh, those are just rocks.
Keep an eye on your Echo Sketch map, Breaker. Some walls are more interesting to cut through than others.
Yeah, no shit. So annoying.
He's really pretty annoying.
Like, I've literally done that and found areas. Don't condescend me. Um. Activate crank.
Power restored.
Boom. Door is opening. Oh, there's a lot of storage in here.
Jackpot. A warehouse. I knew that gigantic door was a good sign. Scan this place for some basic electrical machines, especially those planters and threshers on the racks.
Okay, I
Pick
got
up anything else you can find.
I got 50 conveyor belt Mark II, 7 filter inserters. And then I can scan a bunch more. Do you actually get resources from a scan, or is it just information about the thing? Oh, no, you do get resources. Okay, I got monorail things. There's a bunch of storage containers. We could deconstruct those, I guess. What is this? There's like one of the 3-way splitters from Satisfactory.
Oh.
But I can't scan it because it's working. I can't erase it, I guess, because I didn't build it. Dude, there's so many of these filter inserters that are trashed. Dude, I've got so many electrical components. It's insane. I like this aspect of the game.
Lots
I
of
mean,
good
I
tech
guess
fragments here, but I doubt we'll find anyone to rescue. People would take what they needed and get back out there.
we've got 2 accumulators and 4 more crank generators. Alright. What are these? Planter fragments. Dude. Five Atlantum ingots. Dude, we found the metal from Atlantis.
According to the Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis video game, that would be orichalcum.
Okay.
That is like classic LucasArts, man.
You know, I didn't play
Oh my
most
God.
of those games.
What did I just do?
Task inbound. Supply facility access door with self-repair materials. Tier 4 technology required to manufacture.
I don't have any processor units.
Look through the window breaker. I can literally see the mining charge tech fragment on that table. What kind of miserable bureaucrat puts high explosives behind a securely locked door? You think we would be here if we didn't know what we were doing?
I just really strongly dislike her.
I got a bunch of Silverthorn
I
coolant.
want you to fix that door as soon as possible. I want you to blow things
That's
up.
good.
Mold temperature calibrated. Auto injection of coolant standing by.
Oh. Dude. The coolant, if it's in your inventory, it goes into the mole sauce.
It goes into the mole sauce?
And it cools it off automatically.
Oh, I see. That kind of mole sauce.
So I can extra super mole. Dude, I have so many fucking inserters. I have 26. 27. Oh. I didn't have to jump on the crates. Okay. Sure seems like I should be able to jump in the window. Okay. Well, that was successful. I'm going to continue exploring. Let me mine this thing. If I could build a mining thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Do we still need electrical components?
Don't know what we need at this point. Possibly. Not sure what we would need it for.
Where did the
Haven't really
fucking
looked.
mining thing go? I thought I just built it. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Dude, I'm so lost. Ah, yes. Oh, this is just iron ore. I thought it was going to be something exciting and new. There was a different thing that looked different, though. The yellow ore. Where was the yellow ore?
Oh, what the hell? You can, if you just build a conveyor belt into another conveyor belt, it splits the conveyor belt automatically.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Didn't know that.
Well, there you go.
That makes things a lot easier, actually.
Never seen a man split so many conveyor belts. This was the thing. Oh, it's limestone. Limestone.
Dude, we have so many frickin' cores.
Oh, dude. I found some more base.
I feel like your whole thing has been all your base are belong to us.
I basically, like, it's basically
Basically.
a space elevator.
I'm very happy to see
Okay.
that the freight elevator is still intact. Not sure if it actually works, but obviously it would not have been easy to rebuild from scratch. Let's take a look.
It's gonna need repairs.
I'm slightly worried about what's happening with our core composer right now. Like, it's
Well,
starting
dude,
to build.
If we build one
outward.
here, it will be able to go even more up.
EFES
It's
system
building
offline.
like outward now.
Critical failure.
It's like very dangerous.
Baseline power is definitely restored here, but something else is going on.
Our iron ingots are now like actually stopped up because I think we delivered the 500 and the base doesn't want to take them anymore.
All right, we have the ability to research blue cores now. In case you didn't just want to worry about a stack of purple cores,
Right.
now there's going to be blue cores.
You're starting to get a nice little collection of research cores, Breaker. I won't forget it.
You mean you won't forget it? Who cares? We don't even know who you are. We don't care about you. That's what she doesn't seem to understand.
Yeah.
We don't know who she is, and we don't care.
Yeah. So, like, what? What does the game want me to do in terms of investigating the space elevator?
We've already examined this. Check your log.
Something else is going on. Thanks.
What does something else is going on mean?
Means something else is going on. I don't know.
What kind of something else?
Things are happening.
We really need to replace the smelters with something that works off the power floor. I'd just like to say that again. Risk of sounding like a no, and so on.
Yes. Well, how are we doing with those ingots? Because I feel like shouldn't we be kind of close to finishing that milestone?
One of them we are, one of them we are not.
The coolant kind of sucks. Because
Right?
it doesn't
Fair
give
enough.
me a chance to let it cool automatically. Or like from air. I found a chest containing coolant and cooling system, which is good. We needed 20 cooling systems. I got 10 of them.
That seemed good.
There's just a chest like buried in the ground. Seem to be multiple of these.
I desperately need more conveyor belts.
I have 576 conveyor belts.
God damn you.
I mean, I'm just, you know, doing my thing. Missing resources. 50 Atlantiums and 50 high voltage cables. Great. I do not have Atlantium. Found another chest. 100 coolant, 200 iron components, 200 copper components. Alright, that kind of sucks. Do you want me to come back and give you these conveyor belts?
I'm good. I built some. I was just kind of
I mean, I have
surprised that you
576.
had so many of them. That's like a wealth bears.
I am going to go put them in. I'm going to put the lotion in the basket, is what I'm saying here. Dude, the tower gets fatter as it goes up.
This is what I was trying to say, dude. I
We're
don't even
about to
know
hit
what's
the
going on.
ceiling. We're about to hit the non-glass ceiling.
I have to go. I'm gathering biomass right now because we were.
I
running
have
out.
2,000 biomass. I'm putting it in the thing.
You can leave it in the chest if you want, and I'll go spread it around.
Well, I feel like I should be making the pellets, right? Those happen pretty
But where do we
fast.
get limestone?
I have a ton. You can, there's mines for it, but you can also just use the thing. Okay,
Use
I'm gonna
the
I'm gonna put bio pellets. When you use Mr. Driller in the walls, you often get limestone, which is how I
I see.
have. Oh wait, I made the fuel pellets, so I don't have that much extra limestone, but I'll put the fuel pellets in the container.
Maybe I'll go see if I can just set up a little mine to mine limestone, if that's something we need. Anyway,
I'm
we're
just gonna
waiting
put
on these
various
bars.
high value things here. Like there. Like, who even
What the
knows?
fuck? Oh, it's a
dude?
filter inserter. I assume is something that picks what you want from the conveyor belt.
Yeah. I think that's all the really special things that I have.
Why is it doing that blinking light?
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD.
What?
Exceptional dimensions.
That blinking sound was this thing, and I just clicked on it, and it said that.
Oh, we never did that before. I thought we had to finish the terminal first, because that's the order in which it did things, but I guess not.
Mhm.
I bet that's the space elevator that I found. honestly, because
Okay.
it said exceptional dimensions, but who
Yep.
the fuck knows? Alright, well, you have a lot of new items there now. I hope you enjoy them.
I'm sure I will. Although, I don't know that we can really do anything until we deliver these stupid ingots. So, like, how do you... Is there a way to figure out, like, where there is limestone or where there is blah or whatever?
Yeah, if you look on the map, you'll see the deposits if you've explored to within a certain distance. Right, and the limestone is, it's like gold color. I'm actually standing right at a limestone mine that I made. I have 500 limestone from it. Oh, I also have
I
10
see.
more
So the
pellet
gold, that
fuel.
gold color.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you use the drill, you'll get it really fast. Just drill some fucking
I was just gonna
walls.
make a little Mr. Driller.
Well, I have one here. I don't know if you have a closer deposit, but
Like right, it's literally next to the base, so I'm just gonna put one
okay.
right there.
well, that's convenient.
That way we can just pick it up.
I have no idea which, because there's all these icons. I have no idea which one they added. Yeah, so there's also this very, very, very tall waterfall that, like, I bet if we built the things next to it, they could go up real high.
Go up real high.
Real high. Real high. Okay.
Right now, the only really annoying thing is we have to keep activating crank and refilling biomass periodically, but
Yeah. I kind of would have hoped to discover more cool new ores by now. This has not occurred. Oh. MDR Power Trim 3.
We've already examined this. Check your log.
Check your log. Check your log before you wreck your log. Why is this up here? Seems silly.
All right. I think it should be bedtime soon.
Should it though?
I think we should wait until this number hits 500 and then go to bed.
Okay. That I see the wisdom of this tactic.
If you had stood up on the cores while they were building up to the sky, could you get very, very high?
Maybe. I still don't know how to use flatten mode on the thing.
Is it not just like a thing you...
Maybe we have to build something? I don't know.
Just hit Z. You just hit Z. It's like a menu.
Oh. I see.
Just pick flatten from the menu. On the, it's on Z. Right?
Yeah.
No? Come on.
It is.
Bueller?
It is on Z. I agree. It's on Z.
Okay.
Fucking. If you like move your mouse slightly while you're Mr. Drillering, it like restarts the
Mr.
timer.
Driller.
It's very annoying.
I'm getting really tired of activating crank.
Oh, it's right there. Got another 15 cooling systems. Okay, we have enough cooling systems for the
Terminal
door.
upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
It's time to put those crank generators and power floors to use, Breaker. To make plant matter frames,
Terminal.
you'll need planters and threshers, and they only run on electricity. After you grow and thresh Kindlevine, you'll need to thresh the Kindlevine stems it produces a second time to turn them into plant matter fiber. And then you can either craft the plant matter frames by hand or build an assembler to do it for you twice as fast.
I can build one plant matter frames with what's in my inventory. I've built it.
Oh, we've built a core composer, lady.
And that's a lot of new tech to activate. So if you haven't built a core composer yet, now is the time.
Alright, so what do we want to unlock here?
We have 342 steam points.
Is there anything we can unlock that would be a smelter that runs on goddamn electricity?
No, there is mole speed 2, which I would love. That's 110. Smelting speed 2, biodense 2,
Oh,
thresher
Crank
planter.
Connect automatically connects crank generators placed in parallel. That's kind of nice. Oh, and we can unlock the accumulator now as well. We should probably do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that one.
Dude, hover pack. I'm getting that shit. Um, okay.
I mean, we have so many cores, we can pretty much do everything. Maybe
Okay, I'm gonna
smelting
buy
speed.
Mole too. It's expensive, but I'm doing so much
Okay.
drilling. All right, I just got
Okay.
that.
Task inbound. Accumulator. Stores electrical power for delayed distribution.
Yeah, we know about those.
Task inbound. Planter. Supply with seeds to rapidly reproduce fully grown flora. Electrical power
Is
required.
this actually faster?
Task inbound. Thresher. Supply with resources to produce a variety of organic goods.
To
Electrical
produce,
power
not
required.
produce. God damn it. Voice actors. Voice actors.
Am I right?
Like, who runs that session and doesn't catch that? Maybe it's world building where it's future English where they say produce.
Of course, you're assuming that there was a session.
Yeah, good point.
How?
So I still don't know what to do about this fucking space elevator.
You mean an elevator goes to space?
Yes. It says something else is going on. Okay.
It really says that? That's the
Yeah,
actual word it
that's-
uses?
And I'm like, okay, but you're giving me the task to turn this fucking thing on. What if I build a fucking one of these? Oh, did I put all the power generators back? Fuck.
Iron
I
ingot.
put.
don't
Why
even
did I
know
give
which
you all the
one.
things?
I don't know. Why did you?
Because I feel like I'm just supposed to power the power floor here.
Who powers the power floor?
It's a good question. All right, I'm gonna come back and get stuff to power the goddamn power floor. Why did I give you all the stuff?
If you hook up an inserter, would it be? Is the inserter like smart enough to know? Like, if you hooked an inserter up to a container, and the container goes into like something that wants a particular input, is it smart enough to take the thing out of the container that it needs?
I don't know. This is a great mystery.
Let's find out using this new experiment called Casey Does Some Stuff.
Oh boy. I like the game design here with regard to like the map is not bad.
You're enjoying that?
Yeah. How we need our fucking jetpacks, by the way. How do we build that?
Okay. I didn't know we had jetpacks.
Oh, I mean they promised us flying cars,
Good.
but all we got was jetpacks. Maybe we didn't buy it yet. Hold on. Transportation. Hover pack. I don't know how to make hover pack.
I don't know how to make hover pack.
Equipment. Hover pack. 10 mechanical components, 10 electric. Dude, why did I give you all the shit?
I don't know, actually.
Because
I
you
didn't
were
even
at
really
the
ask
base.
for it. You kind of just did it, and no one.
I was
no one
being
really
a
asked
kind
you.
human being.
Well,
And look
shows
where
you
that
gets
fucking
you.
got me, yeah.
Yeah, we could have called that ahead of time.
Okay, this is a disaster. I'm going to use power floors to get across this chasm. Or maybe conveyor belt. I have conveyor belt Mark IIs. That's how great my situation is. Okay, I hope I don't fall. Oh, dude, I just had a big frame rate glitch. Alright. Okay, that didn't help. I'm in range of your sound effects. Dude, there's like a giant... There's a giant tubular situation. I'm gonna have to go investigate. I need the jetpack, Casey. Oh god.
Okay. What are the ingredients to a jetpack?
It's just 10 mechanical components, 10 electrical components.
Oh, that doesn't seem very hard.
No, it's not. I just gave you all the stuff. I wanted to go explore the awesome thing, but I can't.
Didn't we get some kind of thing that gathers all the resources in an area really quickly or something? Did
Yeah,
you
we
unlock
did. I don't know. Maybe
thing
we
like
have to build
that?
something for that too.
We don't, but we didn't actually get it or something.
Yeah, we probably have to build it under... I don't know.
You don't see it anywhere.
I don't either. Okay. Space elevator is actually pretty close if you drill a direct hole. Okay. Oh, you have a jetpack.
I do.
No, it looked like it on your back. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna drop the
We did not-
coolants.
Build a jetpack. That doesn't mean that maybe I didn't somehow suddenly spontaneously get one.
Alright, I will build a jetpack for you and put it in the box.
One of these games should have Smith ore.
Am I hovering?
Are you hovering? Oh yeah, look at that. Good work.
It's pretty
Just
weird.
floating around like a, you know, like a little regular floater. How do you use it?
You
So
just
you just
put it.
hold down the space.
You put it in your inventory slot.
You just kind of hover around.
Yeah.
How long does it hover for?
There doesn't seem to be fuel. It's literally just hover.
It's kind of weird.
It doesn't really go up, unfortunately. Dude, there's like no sound effects attached to the hover thing. It's hard to figure out how it works. Oh no, I think maybe just double jump. Yeah, you just double jump.
Task inbound. Filter inserters. Must be configured to transfer materials and products of a selected type. Electrical power required.
Filter inserters are especially critical for machines like threshers that produce both seeds and plant matter. You might not want to have different things spitting out to the same line or getting pulled into the same machine. And the filter inserter is going to help you with that.
I think we know that, lady. She sure is woman-splaining a lot.
Yeah, I would agree.
Alright, I'm gonna go investigate the crazy thing. There's definitely some LOD problems in this game. Alright, Casey. Oh. Oh, shit.
If you've ever thought I was overstating how useful the mole is, consider this. You are standing at the bottom of 2 waterfalls with no way up.
Atlantum cooling system. Dude. This is scary. I'm scared. I mean, what happens if I go down there? Is that a tunnel? That looks like a tunnel. Do I dare save game first? It's multiplayer. Okay, I kind of have to go for this crate. $28 research core blue. 2 water wheels. Casey, I have 2 water wheels.
Oh, dude, let's get those going.
However,
I didn't really want there to be a however. However was not what I was looking for there.
however,
What's the however?
I'm at the bottom of probably the deepest pit in the game.
Okay.
Do I die? Oh no, there's a tunnel. Okay, I can Mr. Driller into that tunnel. All right, we're going all the way down. We're going down. We're going down. Hell yeah, brother. HP Flight 3. Hewlett Packard brand jetpacks. Fuck yeah. Okay. Is this like...
I don't really know. Okay, I should probably look at, like, what is a plant matter frame? You have to start building whatever that is.
Yeah, I made one. That'll help. I'm helping Casey. I like the map design in this game. It is way better than Satisfactory's map design.
That's cool.
I mean, you haven't been exploring, so you haven't seen
That's
it.
true.
But
I don't know anything about it, but
It's
that's
like-
cool that you think so.
there's all sorts of shit that you find that, like, actually helps you. Wait, is this the right way? No, that goes down. Okay. Coming to the first extra crate zone. Yeah, if a college student did this map design, they would get an A in the game design class. Okay. Oh, we're up here again. it's in the. Those are in the base. I see. They're in the ace of base.
You do not get an A in the UI design class because I also
No.
teach that class, and I'm just gonna
Yes.
go ahead and not giving that to them.
I think they might get a D plus in the UI design class.
Pretty bad. Like, I will note that their picking is at least better than Satisfactory. Like, I don't find myself, like, having to hunt the pixel to, like, connect power cables and shit, like in Satisfactory.
Yeah.
Even after, like, 5 years, they still haven't managed to get, but the, like, working in the inventory space is really annoying in this game.
Okay. What is happening? Where is this chest? I'm looking for the chess club. Ah, there it is. 25 processor units and 2 stack inserters. Well, we only need 275 more processor units. No
Or-
big whoop.
The problem I have with a lot of these games is because they don't finish the game design part of the game. There's all these things where it's like, you can transfer 500 copper ingots instantaneously,
Yep.
but the robotic system can only transfer 1 copper ingot every, like, second. It doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
Like, if you really had balls, it'd just be like, yeah, you can carry, like, 1 copper ingot at a time.
Yeah, that's what I would
It's
do
just-
if it was my game.
Just like, throw a sack and fucking do it. Like,
Yeah, no shit.
figure out how to make the goddamn game work where it's like, you can only do the things that proportionally a human would be able to do.
I mean, you know, your dude probably lifts, so
I mean, he was former Little Buff Boys champion.
yes.
1993, so he definitely still has some of those hefty skills.
I kind of don't know how they got away with that sketch, but
I don't either.
I remember having to put an auto shield field up around those cauldron giant plants to keep them from getting chopped down. We realized early on that natural sources of light were worth keeping around. Plenty of room to build factories by cutting into walls. You don't always need to kill the view.
all right, Casey, I am on my way back with fucking water generators. Okay,
Awesome.
let me just say that. You can figure out how to hook them up.
Okay.
I'll put them in the box. And where are they? There. They're in the box. We also
Oh, and
have
you also have
blue mana.
blue cores.
Yes. We could just shove that in the thing. Maybe.
Does that work?
I don't know.
Alright, I'll try it. Hold on a second. If I build a crate here, you can put them into it, or I'll put them into it, I guess. But closest you can put. Okay. Waste, but whatever. Alright, here goes.
Wait, I didn't have to open the door. I got into the base. Oh, maybe that happened. Okay, that's what that whoa is.
I can't tell if this thing is working. I sure hope it is.
The
Otherwise
water.
we're like wasting our blue cores.
Well, the other ones, it's like.
Nope, it's working. Yeah,
Okay.
it's working.
Nice. Yep, we've got 12 blue mana.
Do you want suit speed 3?
Fuck yeah. Who doesn't want that?
Oh, wait, why doesn't it work? Oh, because we haven't scanned it yet. Okay, sorry, you can't have it because we haven't scanned it yet. We could pay for it, but we can't actually unlock it.
Well,
So that's a bummer.
I'm
but-
sad.
Well, let's try those water thingies.
Do you get them back if you deconstruct them?
At least everything else has. So hopefully we have more than one chance to get this right. Appears to be buildable anywhere in the water at all, according to this.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know how we would get the power from it, though.
Well, the other one had an
So-
example, right? Because it was powering the floor. The thing is, we don't
But how
know
do we
how to
get
make
the
those floors
floor?
go vertically, right?
Yeah. I don't know how to do that. Or do we? Well, let's see. Do we know how to make the floor go down? I think we kind of sort of maybe do. Like
I mean, what if you
If,
just
for
build one
example-
level attached to the other
Yeah,
level, but
hold on a second, and
like-
let's just see if this just works, because it might just work.
kinda lost in the land of the lost.
Evidently, we like bought the upgrade thing that lets us have more rows now, so you can do like control 4 and control 3 and stuff.
Yeah. I am not even really using any of that, but
Yeah, if you're not building, it probably doesn't matter.
yeah, it's
right?
more
But-
useful for you, I'm sure. I'm kind of tempted to take, like, if the game design was really good, I could take the jetpack back to the starting area and, like, get to all sorts of cool stuff. If you know what I mean. Yeah, so here they just have the water wheel with the power floor built around it.
Well, find out if that does anything.
Although,
So-
although
Task
they
inbound.
weren't.
Water wheel. Used to generate hydroelectric energy for crank generator automation.
I think you. Oh, I think you build the crank generator next to it because the water wheel has like
Oh.
a concave hole on the
Okay.
side, right?
Okay.
And it actually turns the crank, maybe, which
I
is
see.
fucking awesome.
So, I get it. I mean, I think I get it.
I could try that here because
Crank generator is actually we have. I'm not gonna build one. I think there's some in the thing.
I can't
Why waste
deconstruct these
resources?
because
Crank
I'm
generator
not
right
a
here.
deconstructionist.
You scan them.
Well, yeah, I could build one probably.
If you scan them, it'll deconstruct. Old ones can be scanned to deconstruct them.
Really? Not if they're working though.
If they're working, you should be able to go into erase mode and deconstruct them.
No, because I don't own it.
Oh, what does that mean?
Because somebody else built it long ago in the ancient civilization. You can't destroy cultural artifacts. We need to bring it back to the British Museum.
Belongs in a museum. Alright, I guess I understand what's going on then now. Sort of. This is probably super janky, but I think I get it. Alright. So here's what we're doing. 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 We are...
Dude, I build things and I can't even find them in my inventory. Like, doesn't even put them at the bottom or anything.
Yeah.
Like, where is
Here's
it?
what we're doing.
There it is. It did put this one at the bottom. All right. So,
Building some power floors. This is the jankiest thing that we've done in a while.
yes.
Like, can this go any lower or not? How low can you go, sir?
Ah, yes. Okay. Actually, okay. This actually sucks. I
What
thought
actually
it.
sucks?
I thought it was gonna be fucking awesome, and like the hand crank plugs into the other thing, but the hand
That's not
crank
what
is on the opposite side. This is bullshit. This is bad game design. It should turn the hand crank. Also,
Telling me my
there.
water wheel is invalid placement. Why? Because my power floor is not low enough? Tried to build it lower, asshole. You wouldn't let me because your interface is garbage. Is this gonna work? Not gonna work. Why am I even asking? So can you like drive more than one of these things from one water wheel?
I don't know. Maybe you could put one on the other side.
Oh, dude, yes, you can.
Nice.
Because we unlocked that like crank chain. How many can be turned by one crank shaft? I'm assuming not infinite, right? Because that wouldn't really make any sense. Would it?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like it would make sense, but maybe it does make sense.
Seems like maybe only 2. Although they all appear to be turning,
We've
so I
already
don't
examined
really
this.
understand.
Check your log.
All right, well, something else is going on. Maybe there's something else that's going on. His space elevator doesn't work due to early access.
We're accessing this too early, is what they're trying to say.
Yes.
Alright, dude. Good news. You have totally saved you've saved the whole mission, is what you've done. Water wheels.
Well,
They're
excellent.
now running entirely off of water wheel power, I will have you know.
Nice.
Oh, that's not entirely true, because we still don't have a way to build smelters that run off the power floor, so that kind of sucks. But if we ever got a recipe that could do that, then we would.
Well, that sounds very good. Yeah, we need to be able to dig down. Down.
Is that like something you think we'll ever be able to do, or
It sure looks like, you know, there's stuff placed that way.
okay?
You know. Oh wait. That's a little lower. Maybe I can just go far enough. No, it's way. Well. Hmm. Oh, I think I got it. Dude, we have so many sites to unlock. It's nutballs. Well, I am probably ready for that bedtime scenario that
Yeah, I
we were
told you.
discussing.
You were all like, "Nah, there's no bedtime. I don't know what that is. Stupid." But it turns out
Do you know the song
really
No Sleep
important.
Till Bedtime?
you know it's bedtime.
No sleep
So what the fuck
till
does this planter thing
bedtime.
even do?
You grow plants.
How?
Plant them.
Ready for seeds. It says.
I don't have any seeds that I know of.
Then there's this other thing, and I don't know what it does. What does this thing do? Empty. What do you put into it, though, is my point. Kindlevine seed.
I mean, there sure are a lot of those vines, like literally everywhere. I don't feel like it would be very hard to find a seed. And yet, do I have a seed? No. No, I do not have a seed.
But what the hell is the thresher? What does the thresher do?
She explained all the things about you put the fibers
Well,
in, and you got to thresh the fibers, and then
where do
thresh
we
them
get
again.
fiber? I don't know what that is.
I have.
Fibers?
Yeah, there's a fibers. I have plant matter fiber.
How did you
I
get that?
only have two. I don't know. You get it. Well, that's generated. Okay, I think you put plant matter, which is the biomass, right, in the thresher, and it makes the fiber.
No, it does not accept that. It does not accept.
Well, you put it in
It
the
does
other
not
thing
accept
that we got.
the planter.
No, I
Planter
don't
only
know.
accepts seeds, which I did put some in, and it's doing that.
Maybe you can't do it from plant matter. I don't know. No sleep till bedtime.
So this thing like took the seeds, and it's like growing some crap in it, what's it gonna produce? Does it produce something we need? Or does it produce something that can go into the thresher? Is that what's gonna happen here?
I mean, you can look in the little explainer log, the woman's explainer log, where she'll tell
Yes,
you all
it
about
does. So the planter
Threshing initiated. Be
takes
advised that all
seeds.
generated outputs must be relieved for production without
Is what
disruption.
happens.
Well, where do we get seeds?
I don't know. I had some, so I put them in, but I don't know how we get more. Then seeds come out of the thresher. Yes, so we then feed them back into the thing? I guess. And then we also get plant matter out. Spindlevine stems? Or something? I don't fucking know, dude.
Awesome.
Alright, so we need to build one of those filter picker things, which I think you already found some of, so I'll just try those first.
Yeah, I probably put them in the box.
Yeah, I've got them. So we'll try that out.
See, I'm glad I put them in the box.
What's in the box? There's a little bit there.
I don't know what that is.
From 7, at the end of 7.
I never saw 7.
It's a meme actually now. I'm
Is
going,
7
"What's in the
actually good?
box?" No.
Okay.
I mean, it's not awful or anything, but it's not particularly good, no.
I was hoping I would find some cool recording or something back here. It's not happening.
What do I actually need to build one of these plant matter things? Is it this? I don't actually know. Let's find out what happens when we do some stuff with the stuff that we do. Okay.
I have almost as much limestone as I have steam points.
And you have a lot of steam points, so that's saying something.
That's an exaggeration. I actually don't have nearly as much limestone as I have steam points, but it just reminded me. Big numbers like that, they remind me
I know
of
what you're
how
talking
rich I
about, man. I know what
am
you're talking about. I know what you're saying. I hear you.
in steam points. Wait, there's another... I thought that was our regular fucking thing. It's not.
Here's our regular thing.
The deepest pit in the game. I thought that was it, but that's a different one. There's more than one deepest pit.
There's
in
more
the
than
game.
one deepest pit in the game.
Yeah. It's pretty amazing.
Kindle vine extract and plant matter fiber. Okay. I don't know what any of this crap does, is the thing. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, I understand.
Oh, wait, what? Why is this blinking? Oh, dude, has our constructor died? Our constructor is like blinking right now.
What's the construct? Oh, it's probably out of vertical clearance, right?
Crap, dude. Now what?
Well, there's lots of high places to build more of those, I'm just saying.
You can build another one. Oh, dude, that sucks. We're so screwed right now.
Oh shit, it's below me.
It says you got an unsettling structure.
Oh, I am unsettled.
What was so unsettling about it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's the deepest pit in the game.
Okay. But you said that before and it wasn't, so
Yeah, well this is the deepest pit in the game, all right?
this is the real deepest pit in the game.
This is the other one is the pit formerly known as the deepest pit in the
Warning.
game.
Unknown entity detected.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means I'm about to get attacked.
So there isn't enemies in the game?
I don't know. I mean, maybe that's just something that it says to psych you out. Oh, this is actually.
Is there anything we can do with Kindle vine extract?
Not that I know of, but
Like, we get it now. We don't even have a choice. Like, we have it because we do. It comes out of this stupid process with the plant matter garbage thing.
well, that's great.
But like, I don't know what else we would do with it. I just like, how sloppy can you get with this? If I just put this directly into here, does it just work? I like, what happens here? Is this a disaster if I do this? Let's just find out.
I don't have any mining drills.
So the picker, that just like gets routed. That's just fine, probably. Let's just say that's fine.
Dude, plant matter frames.
Yeah. What it wanted us to do. Did it? Because I have no autonomy. I just do what the computer tells me.
Yes. Okay, I am here at an unsettling structure. Do I dare go in the deepest pit in the game?
What in the world? Seems like more than another alien rock, but the scanner won't pick up on it. Are you getting as strange a feeling from it as I am? Not a memory. A feeling. I'm gonna set a protection zone around this thing. I don't want our machines near it either. Except... a perimeter was already set.
Did she just say I'm going to set up a touching
That
zone?
exists?
Protection zone.
Oh. That sounds less potentially offensive.
I mean, should I drop down there? What happens?
Can you, like, offload all your items somewhere and then do it so that if you die, it doesn't matter? Not a thing we can do in this game?
I mean, she set a protection zone, dude.
That just usually means you can't mine there or whatever. Right? Isn't that what it kept said? Protected area. They used to say that a bunch of times to us.
That's true. Alright, let me see. Can I, like, put a container down?
Oh, I can't make another planter because I don't have soil?
Dude, I don't
Heck
have
is
any
soil?
fucking iron ingots. I can't make a container.
I need limestone. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I'm gonna go down there. I have 29 silverthorn seeds. If we need those. I mean, is there any way to drop things?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm just going down there, dude.
Look, I just launched Visual Studio 2022 by accidentally hitting something on the keyboard. I didn't even know that was possible. But I guess now I know.
Okay, this is a very bad idea what I'm doing here. Oh, she won't let me go in.
It's a protected zone, man.
Yeah. Alright, fuck. Well, I found an unsettling structure. There's also like uraniums here, like we saw at the beginning of the game, I think. That's like in Arrested Development. No touching!
No touching! No touching! where are all of our purple cores going?
Where are they going?
Yeah.
Is the thing eating them, but then not?
I don't know. Like, are they going in there? Or...
Okay, somehow.
I don't know. I mean, this thing doesn't have. I don't know, dude. I
I'm
think
drilling.
that's what's happening.
I'm drilling into a zone where I got music, but I'm just in the middle of rock. There's nothing happening.
Yeah, I don't understand what we're supposed to do with this stupid core composer thing. Let's find out what happens if I reverse the polarity on this thing. Yeah, so they just come back out. So they were just buffered up in there, but they're not actually getting recorded. So that's why we can't unlock anything else. We need to do something about that, I guess. Unfortunately. We would need to build another core composer, I guess.
Can you not disassemble that one because it's got all this stuff on it?
Well, we probably just want a second one, right?
Maybe.
Probably.
So this game does this stupid thing where they have these rivers, right? And it's like, hey, follow the river. And then they have little undrillable rock around features of the river because like their simulator can't handle it, whatever. So then you're trying to follow the river and you're just hitting like adamantium Wolverine claw rock. And it's stupid. It's like, just let me go. Let me go to the river. This fucking sucks, dude.
Does sound kind of sucky.
It is complete trash. I mean, maybe this river just like dead ends, but I wouldn't know. I can't get there. All right, I give up. This sucks. Why is my guy so slow? All right, what is the bedtime coefficient, by the way?
We should go.
All right, I am okay with that.
Because the current status is we need like a crap ton of these things to accumulate. We're actually building all of the things we need right now, but we are not anywhere close. So we should just like call it. And next time, tomorrow or whatever, we would want to figure out how to get our purple things back in order because moment. they are not working at all.
So I am inventory encumbered because I'm carrying like 500 million limestone. There's no way to drop things that I can find. Controls.
Can you come back to base periodically and dump everything, or?
Dude, it's going to take
Not
me
really.
so fucking long to get back.
Okay.
I
Well-
just can't.
I just can't even.
I can't even. I'm like a journalist on Twitter right now. I can't even.
Like, do we just build another core composer, or what? Seems so awful, but like, I don't know what else we do.
How do
So
I
what
drop
happens-
limestone?
What happens if you just deconstruct like power spheres you already have? Do they take away your unlocks?
I would make it do that, yes. This game might not have mastered unlock rollback technology, though. Maybe I can like build random shit. Oh, that's what I do.
So like, yeah, what did that do?
I bet these weigh way less.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on here.
Hell yeah, brother. No longer encumbered. Alright, I could actually follow the river directly from here, but I'm not gonna, because frick it. That sure was an unsettling structure. Dude, I'm back at the base. The base is not very far from the unsettling structure. So now we could get power over to the other mining things or whatever. Since you figured out the floor technology, we could get power over to the other water wheels. I mean, I
What
think
would that
bedtime
do,
is-
or do we need
Well,
to do that?
Are you low on power at all, or?
I don't think so.
Okay. Like, there's like a P. Usage history.
I guess we are. Yeah, I guess if we could get another water wheel, that would
Yeah,
probably be good. I guess.
satisfaction is often dropping
Okay.
under 100%.
Satisfaction.
You hit P. There's a big bar that says satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction.
It does seem to be at 100% a high amount of the time, though.
Okay, so Casey,
Yeah.
I have actually I am building about 1,500 of those fuel pellets. But
Fuel pellets?
they take
What
a
fuel
lot
pellets?
the bio bricks. I'm just
Okay.
gonna put a bunch in here right now because
Okay.
here's some level 2 conveyor belts. Here's some
I'll go-
seeds.
Oh, we can build other stuff.
Stack
Shiverthorn.
inserters.
I will go use these to stock some of our stuff. Needs fuel. How do you split a fucking stack? I've been trying to do it.
Shift right click, I think.
It does not work.
Well, you have to
we
like,
go.
yeah. I don't know.
This interface is so bad. It's kind of like almost a joke.
Indeed. Yeah, if I punch through this wall right here. We get a pretty short path. Let me do that. Golly. Yeah, so this limestone vein that you are mining
Yeah.
is in fact quite extensive.
Oh.
It goes all the way to where I am.
That's kind of cool.
Okay, I've made a shortcut hole right here by the limestone miner guys. And my theory is that you could run it to the other water power. It might, I don't know, it might take a lot of things to do that, but
Moment satisfaction is still like 100 most of the time, so it's not like a huge deal. Because as we start to build more stuff, it will get worse. Right now we have a huge number of like unfulfilled spheres. Like we really need another one of these stupid things.
Well,
Unfortunately.
so right here by this other power thing, which is we're not using, is a very tall waterfall. Although, I don't know if it would stop below that. I'm not sure what would happen if we built one there. Do we know about monorail tracks? Do we know?
I don't know anything about monorail
Vehicles.
tracks.
Monorail system is the next level. So we've bought everything that we can right now? Is that the deal?
No, we could definitely buy more stuff. We just can't build any more perps. You know
No,
what
we
I'm
have
saying?
232.
Yeah, but the things we have to buy are like 300 or whatever.
Where?
And we have the extra ones we need. We just can't use them because we didn't build another sink. I mean,
Well,
we
you,
could
you
manually.
could manually, but where? I don't see any 300s.
What do you mean?
I'm like looking on the tech tree.
No, they're there. 360 for
Oh,
conveyor belt Mark II.
Mark II. Okay.
We could build this one fast inserter here. There, that one's built now. But the 360, we've got a ton in the storage box, but they're not built, so they don't count. Right?
Yes. So
Like in the
we must
storage-
have. Here's the thing. We
Storage box has
advance.
245 right now.
Yes. I guess we just, the real goal is to just make 2,400 of each of those things, because I don't see how to unlock any of these doors. Well, we might have 40 processor units. I have 25. Are there any processor units back in the box there?
Processor unit. No.
Dang.
Do I have any in my inventory?
Beacon Tech now available in the tech tree. I don't know how I missed that.
No,
Do-
we don't have any of those. What's a stack inserter, by the way?
I
You
don't know.
brought back 2 stack inserters. We don't know what the hell that is.
Don't know what it does.
Maybe it puts like a bunch of things on the conveyor belt at once.
Oh yeah, maybe. That would
That might
sound
make
like it
sense.
would be called a stack inserter if such a device were to exist. Dude, I don't know what to do with the fucking space elevator.
Does anyone really know what to do with the space elevator?
No. No, they don't. No, they don't. Yeah, so this is where you want to build one of those fucking things, is at the space elevator. It's pretty tall over here.
I mean, you could just try to build one over there and then just carry the cubes over.
Ugh,
Because you can literally just carry like 500 of them, right?
ugh.
I mean, isn't that pretty straightforward, really?
Yes, but then I'd be cheating at the game.
That's how they made the game.
I know. I know.
Not my fault.
All right,
You made it
I'm
weird.
getting very serious about the bedtime coefficient.
Yep.
I think it is time. GG's, dude.
Please, man. I guess
See
I
you later.
just save game and quit.
I don't know.
Let's hope so. Because that's what I just tried. And
I've been disconnected from the host.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Yeah, see ya. Goodbye, streaming audience. I know we were not very interactive, but we were grinding the game. You hope the people behind Subnautica make a second game. They made a miniatures trading game or something. I played it on stream. actually. And I believe they're also making Subnautica 2. All right, see everyone later on.